Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Tinfurl86 right here, and I'm gonna count down my top 10 Criterion DVDs on my wish list. This is a video response to a YouTuber named Absolute Sublime 1, and I just wanted to do this not because of because I'm bored or whatever, you know, because I got nothing else to do and my schedule is kind of freed up. So here are my top 10 Criterion DVDs on my wish list. Starting off with number 10 is the film by Francois Truffaut, and it's called The 400 Blows. I don't know if you could, a little close-up right there. Ooh. I really like this movie. I actually saw it in my film class about 2 years ago, and it seemed really interesting for the fact that, you know, about these kids, you know, they just want to be free and they just want to belong in some place. And I haven't really gotten it because, you know, I've never really thought about getting the movie. But then I was like, you know what? After seeing this video, or probably if somebody else convinces me to see the movie again, then I'll just buy it on Criterion. My number 9 is a Japanese film, and I recently saw it on the internet on Hulu. And you know, on Hulu Plus they have like the wide selection of Criterion movies. But I actually like this one in particular, and it's called House. Absolutely. Jeez. Oh, hang on. House. Sorry about that. I get a little nervous every time I do a YouTube video. But anyway. So, yeah, I really like this movie, and it's a really confusing movie. They actually have a shirt like this on a Criterion store, and I haven't really got a chance to buy it because, you know, it's kind of expensive, and, you know, I'm kind of broke right now for the moment, so. My number 8 is absolutely a David Fincher classic. Well, not exactly a classic because it came out in 2008, and it's The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. It's a screenplay by Eric Roth, but it's brilliantly directed by David Fincher. The only reason why I wanted to watch this movie again is because of on his take on the American version of The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. And it's coming out on December 21st, I guess. Well, yeah, December 21st in the U.S. and the 26th of December on, you know, worldwide, I guess. And the Curious Case of Benjamin Button is absolutely a very dramatic movie, and I really liked it. All right, my number 7 is a really good French movie called Pierrot Le Fou. It was recommended by one of my friends at my film class, and they're like, well, this is a great movie where most people like to escape and all that kind of stuff, so you know, and you know, there's only these two guys, I mean, it's only these two people, you know, a man and a woman just being on the run, and I really don't know the whole story, but I like to see it, you know. Not because it has Godard or Jean-Claude Belmonte. I don't know how to pronounce that dude's name, but you know, I really like it because of because of his sense of reality. My number 6 is a great movie from Guatemala, and it's a really dramatic movie, and it's called El Norte. It's co-written and directed by Gregory Nava, and it's absolutely one of the most dramatic yet fantastic movies ever made. It did cause a lot of controversy because apparently it concentrated more on the, you know, what's going on in Guatemala with the army and with the brutality and all that kind of stuff. And of course, everybody wanted to get out of there, you know, not because they wanted to leave their hometown, it's because they had to leave their hometown for a reason, and the reason is that they want to stay alive. And it's a really great movie. I haven't got a chance to buy it, but it's a really great movie. Okay, my number 5, and absolutely, I bet this is featured in all the Criterion DVDs, all the Criterion DVD videos on YouTube that I see, and it's Dazed and Confused by Richard Linklater. It came out in '93. I was about 2 years old when that movie came out, so I actually wanted to see this movie because apparently it's a coming in age movie, and it's a party movie as well. And I really like the cover of it because it looks like a crazy yearbook. So you know, I mean, a lot of people said that, you know, and I'm saying it too. So my number 4, and this is absolutely a really long movie, but it's absolutely great. Che, by director Steven Soderbergh. A brilliant performance by Benicio del Toro, and I wish he would have won an Oscar for his role. I mean, although he won an Oscar for Best Supporting Actor for the movie Traffic, also directed by Steven Soderbergh. But you know, I actually like this movie a lot. Yeah, and it actually made me cry. It was actually better than the Motorcycle Diaries with Gael Garcia Bernal. Oh, but I'm not gonna compare movies, and you know, that kind of stuff. My number 3 is Guillermo del Toro's Cronos. My sister actually saw this movie on Hulu, and she said that it's a great movie. I haven't really got a chance to see it as well, but I wanted to get the movie because of the story that she gave me. And you know, when she was like telling me, "Oh, I saw this movie on Hulu and it's really great, and it's by Guillermo del Toro," I don't even remember the name of the title. And then all of a sudden, you know, when I was thinking Criterion and Guillermo del Toro, I was thinking, which movie was that? And right away I just like, Cronos. And then they were asking me, "Have you seen that movie?" I was like, "No, I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it." So yeah, that's one of the movies that I want to get though on my wish list. That's on my wish list. My number 2, and it's a really great Terry Gilliam movie, and this is before he collaborated with Benicio del Toro and Johnny Depp in Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, and it's Brazil. I've been hearing a lot of positive reviews on this movie, and yet, you know, a lot of people are like, Brazil is absolutely great, it's fabulous, it's awesome, you know, it's one of the greatest movies of all time, and that it's really, yay, you know, it's fantastic. Well, of course, I never heard that from another person who saw Brazil, but you know, I've heard from you know, I've seen from other YouTubers that, you know, that featured this movie on their the Criterion collection, and of course they might have some the DVD might be, well, the cases might be a little bit thicker, you know, kind of like what you see in regular DVDs, but that's not my point. And my number 1, and absolutely a movie that I really want to see and really want to buy, and it's David Cronenberg's Videodrome. A lot of people on their videos, on their Criterion DVD YouTube videos, they said that this movie was great and this movie is absolutely crazy, and not only because it's a crazy movie, and of course with the insane directorial tactics, excuse me, of director David Cronenberg, is because the package is from a Veda video, kind of like, you know, the 80s, you know, the 80s take on the VHS before there was a VHS. Of course, I wasn't born in the 80s, but doesn't matter, you know. But yeah, those are my top 10. Those are the top 10 Criterion DVDs on my wish list. Post a, you know, leave me a comment below to tell me what your Criterion DVDs are on your wish list, and you might as well you might as well just leave a video response as well, if you can. If you don't, then, you know, a comment's okay, and don't forget to subscribe and add me as a friend. So you know, that's it. You know. Oh, and there's a bonus. Actually, there's one good bonus, and this is a good recommendation, you know, of a Criterion. It's from the Criterion movie, and it recently got out about a month ago, and it's absolutely great, and it's called The Great Dictator, and it's, give me a second. Yeah, this is The Great Dictator right here, by Charlie Chaplin. Really great movie. I recommend it, and it's a really great movie, and I strongly recommend this great movie. Even though it's not on my wish list, but I already have it on DVD. But you know, I want to recommend it to the people who like Charlie Chaplin, you know. And this movie, of course, is absolutely one of Chaplin's great work. And so there you go, my Criterion Collection wish list. And like I said, post a comment or a video response, and please subscribe, please. Thank you. All right, I'll see you guys later. Something tells me I'm not Shane Dawson. Oh, shut up, you.